What's up, guys? It's Dinozords, and today I have a little bit of a update explaining to you guys some things. And the things is that I've been collecting comic books for probably around 2 months now, and I've been really looking for a comic convention within like a reasonable driving distance of my place of residence. I live in Northern Virginia, and there's actually one. I started looking stuff up. There's one in Richmond, Virginia, this Sunday. And, I'm not going there because, I looked at all the events and they really didn't even have any. There's probably like 40 vendors, and, that just doesn't sound appealing to me. It doesn't sound like it's too big because it's actually free to get into. I'm not sure if comic conventions are like supposed to be free to get into, but there's supposed to be this one. It's not supposed to, but it's going to happen September 8th and 9th at the Baltimore Comic Con. So Baltimore is probably like a 2-hour drive for me, I think. I obviously can't drive yet. I have like a permit and everything, but I can't drive that far. I refuse. So yeah, I'm gonna have my mom drive me there because there's some amazing things going on at this year's Baltimore Comic Con. Stan Lee is going there. I don't know if you guys are Spider-Man fans or pretty much any Marvel superhero fan, because he created like almost all of them that you think of. So anyway, Stan Lee, Joe Kubert, Brian Boland, John Romita Jr., Garth Ennis, Scott Snyder, Mark Waid, Don Rosa, Frank Quitely, J.G. Jones, Amanda Connor, Greg Capullo, Laura and Michael Allard, Frank Cho, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, David Finch, Dan Didio, and Steve Conley are all gonna be at this comic convention. The tickets are like $25 if you want to go for like only on Saturday, and it's $40 for like a 2-day admission. But it just sounds awesome. And another reason I want to go there, not just to meet all these awesome writers and artists, is because I've been wanting to get into comic books that are kind of old, like Silver Age and even Golden. And, I started this by going to my local comic store and looking at this back wall. They call it like I don't even know what they call it. Some comic wall. I don't even know. It's like a comic wall filled with like Silver Age comics and stuff like that. And like comics that actually really meant something to the story. And there was one that obviously caught my eye, being a Batman fan. And that was The Death of Robin. And it wasn't a trade or anything like that. It was a legit single issue first printing of The Death of Robin. And that extremely caught my eye. Like, oh my god, I was like, wow, I never thought I'd actually see that, even though it's not like something that's like whoa to most people. Like, to me, like, that just means something. And I actually went and bought it because it was $20, and I looked online when I got home. I was kind of assuming that I was like getting mugged, basically, like $20 for that, but it's actually like pretty much on par with most eBay sales, so I was like happy with that. But anyway, if for whatever reason you guys do live around Baltimore or in Maryland or Virginia or DC, I would definitely suggest buying your tickets to go to the Baltimore Comic Con, because I'm going to be there. All those amazing guys are going to be there. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later.